Hi, my lovely viewers. It's Fellowship. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, still welcome. All right, today we're going to focus on how to start a business, how to be inspired and motivated. So we have this awesome person beside of me, and welcome, sir. So what I want you to do is just go ahead and introduce yourself to us.
My name is David Stewart. I'm happy to be on your channel. My organization is Speed and Truck World. Started in Jamaica about 2006, and so far beat the odds. Still going on. So I'd consider myself cross the deeper part of the water. You're gonna say it was easy, but hey, education, hard work, push it through, push it, let it reach ahead farther than we think if you have that kind of discipline in your craft.
Hear that, people? So motivation is definitely key right there. Where did you grow up and how was your family setting like?
I'm born in Clarendon. Not from a privileged family, such, but a very disciplined family, God-fearing manners of it. So, in Jamaica at a tender age, a little break overseas, work, learn, trade, try to educate myself as much as I can. Juggle between work and education. Wasn't easy, but I was determined to learn a trade, have a skill, because before migrating I didn't have any skill. So, I become a professional retailer. I fall in love with cars over the years. So, we flip between tiling, fixing up cars, stuff like that. After I come back to Jamaica, I decided to use the car business as career.
Excellent. And would you say the way how you grew up would have molded you how to run a business properly?
Yeah. Because when you watch like your older people take nothing make something, it teach you to appreciate everything. So we try to be self-disciplined where things is concerned. We take nothing for granted. So when you apply those principles to business, it will help. Because you have to pay more attention, run it as not only a business but also take some of the home principles and apply it. For instance, in my organization, I always try to teach people see if you can properly apply it. The pants down on your body, the splish back behind your ears, smoking while working, watch the body language, watch the words from your mouth, because people listening and you think they're not.
Right.
So, yeah, and my grandfather was the type of person who was a strict person. You couldn't even walk in the yard with a rag by your shoulder. No, after trim every weekend, you have to carry yourself proper, shirt in a pants, name. So, yes, some of his teaching mold me in business today. Even though not all of the people who work with you or work around appreciate it or like it, but down the line them will eventually come. The real world we live in.
Right.
And my workplace is not the only stop for most of these people. So if they learn some things from there, when they move on, they will apply it wherever they go. But If you refuse, then you will move on again, and then as you do, you're not gonna stop moving on until you find yourself out of a job. So, yeah, the house mold me, to become a better person in this world.
So what would you say is the most tedious part of your job?
I said, pay attention.
Why?
Because what business I start me, what year is that customer look for leadership. Customer look for answers. Workers sometimes work for a salary.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't see the bigger picture.
Right.
For instance, I am one when I am around. I make sure that everybody that comes into my business place get attention.
And that's key. Key things for everybody.
So I have to be very attentive in turn, and I always try to teach them that listen, when somebody comes in, don't assume. Go and introduce yourself. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, how are you doing? My name is such and such. How can I help you? So that's one of my roles until over the years that I am in business. It's still the role because you still have people don't do it. It's like somebody driving, they assume that they are not washing or they are not about the shop. They come to somebody, you won't know unless you go. So once I am there, I have to be very attentive. So attention, one of my most important part of the business is to pay attention to the customers. Make sure they are dealing with it properly.
Right. Because the customer is what?
Pay the bills.
Okay. Perfectly said. And once you want your business to excel, once you want it to become what you vision it to become, then you have to treat the person with utmost respect or even VIP treatment. And from experience, I can state and elaborate on it and tell you that it does speak volume. It let me want to come, and I feel well relaxed. I feel that my car is going to be taken care of, and it's going to be in a proper condition. And trust me, with this organization, you can leave your car whatever time and every day, and being that it's secure and nothing will remove. And that's one thing that I need to ask about that as well, because I realize it's a few years I've been coming to this car wash, and no matter what valuables that you leave in your car, you will always come back and see it. And I think that's very, very important. How do you maintain a situation where the customer can trust you enough to leave your vehicle with them, for the fact that you have personal things, they can leave it without thinking that it's going to be missing?
Well, first, trust is one that you build.
Mm-hmm.
And I am there going on 13 years now. So we've been there a while. And we have a lot of repeating customers. The best advertisement is business is word of mouth. So what happened there, you find that people tell people. So people like leave all type of things there in their car, accidentally and wishfully.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not going to say we don't have isolated case, but we deal with it as soon as we found out. We never turn with ears or we hide to our customer. We never give a deaf ears to our customer. So we always, that's why I am one who take fully responsibility for persons that come there with their vehicle, because people look for answers when things go wrong, and when you turn a deaf ears, you lose customer. So what I do, I deal with it proper. So for instance, my workers, I always tell them, the only thing supposed to come out of customer car is the garbage that they don't want and the dirt. What you see, you leave. I show them like some tips at times. You might steal 1,000 or 10,000 out of a car. You get fired for it. When you could earn 100,000, 500,000, make no sense.
Right.
We build a relationship with our workers where we say, if you need of something, come to the office and borrow it. Sometimes they borrow it don't pay, but I rather you borrow it than steal it.
Okay.
Build a relation in terms of There's no car I have, but I don't teach them to drive or allow them to drive, because you have to understand that we are from the inner cities, them called Garrison, I said, in Jamaica. So there's certain dream that younger people have. There's so many dreams, and when they feel like they are not reaching that dream, they get frustrated and they will do things. Mm-hmm. So what I do, I bring it down to their level. Mm-hmm. I say, listen, that man is a driver that car coming here today. Can be you tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What you need to do is put yourself in place that when it comes, you're there to accept it. Mm-hmm. Ask him where he was probably 10, 15, 20 years ago if he has that car. No, ask me, I can tell him. So we narrow it down in terms of we make the material things become petty. We say don't let that get to your head. Because watch this. After you have 10,000, you realize, hey, 10,000 is not hard to get, it more harder to keep. Mm-hmm. So we just do it on a simple term where we show them that tomorrow you will have the handle. You might have the blade now, but you will have the handle tomorrow. Just wait patient, work hard, because it will change. Because if I am here telling you, you can be the next person telling somebody else tomorrow the next day.
Listen, words of encouragement, and I can speak for myself that you definitely feel the trust that you can leave your vehicle and it will be in good condition and your valuables will return. And as you stated before, if something is missing, it's quick answer, quick response, and the valuable like 99% of the time would return. So that's a key thing. Another thing is that how for a car wash business a lot of persons are in it. So how do you compete with your competitors, or how do you be different from the others?
Well, over the years I always said the cake is big and everybody can get a slice.
Exactly.
So what is to me is to be, what is for the next one is for the next one. Mm-hmm. I am here to provide a service, mm-hmm, and let you feel comfortable. Feel free when you come around or where you go. Its choice is yours. So what I do is provide a service and try to be as best as I can at my game. So if I am the chosen one, I appreciate it, and if I am not, I still appreciate it.
How are you handling with your business in regards to the
To be honest with you, yes, we see decline, but when we look at other people, probably in worse situation than us, because we still open and our places closed.
Right.
But we still give thanks. What we do is use the good times to push on the bad times.
This word. Along your journey, is there anything that you have done differently?
Really? Right now, what we do, we give thanks for the present, and we learn to look at the past as the past. And if I see something where, put it this way, if I see a dot that I didn't dot in the past and I can dot it now, if it makes sense, I will. But to really regret or what different, I don't really see it, because the truth is, I believe in thing called destiny. What is to be must be. I look at the present and try to see how I can make things better now and further on, instead of complaining about what I didn't do or what I should have done. Sometimes when you do those things, you don't even take the time out to appreciate what you do and what you have done. Most of the time, you, the individual, have to shake your own hand, mm-hmm, and say well done or well tried.
And that is it. Most persons think they need to get self-praise from other persons. But if you're looking within yourself and you can put up a tap on your shoulder and let you know that you have moved, you have improved, and you have made yourself a better person from before, then you'll continue to do the job that you're doing.
Precisely.
Alright.
Because people intend to want praise from people.
Right.
It's good when somebody says something good to motivate you.
Yes.
But if that don't come, what you need to do is look and say, listen, well done. Well tried. There's something I read many years ago in a classroom overseas. He said you do not drown by falling into the water, but you drown by staying into it.
Listen, no, that's the first time I've heard that statement.
Yes.
Repeat it again for us.
It said you do not drown by falling into the water, but you drown by staying into it. Exactly. So you will drop into water, but you have to learn
to help yourself out. Yes. So we talk about that. So alright, what would you tell your younger self if you got that opportunity to tell your younger self?
Okay, for me, manageable, be very manageable, humble. I think the key to life is stay humble, you know. And my former boss, I asked him at one point overseas what it takes to be successful, and he looked at me and smiled. And he said none of his work I ever asked him, but he said I'm going to share 3 tips. He said have the right plan, put the right back at it, and let your word be a bond.
Listen, no.
Yeah, that's 3 of the tips he gave me. The right plan, right back at it, and let your word be a bond. That means when you have the plan, if you get the help, make your word be a bond. So I would tell my younger self at any given time that make sure whatever plan you make, honor it.
And then it will come through.
Yes.
I agree 100%. What would you say is your best part of owning a car wash business?
The passion that I have for cars, I would have to own a car wash. Yes. For instance, I enter a lot of shows overseas, just putting on rims and fandango. Fandango in such a way, you explain better like accessories.
They call it riso.
Yeah, and cars. So, if you're gonna put on rims and all these accessories and cars, the next thing it have to be clean. So, having a car wash would allow me to be a rounded car caretaker.
Okay.
So, I love what I do. The key to this thing, I have to love what I do. Somebody asked a question the other day, and I find it interesting. I asked it over my workplace. Do you love what you do, or you do what you love? Yes.
You are teaching. I have my pen and my book and you're teaching us today. What you say?
Yes, somebody asked the question. Do you love what you do, or you do what you love?
Wow.
So I said to myself, I consider it, and I said to myself, I do what I love. That means if I do what I love, I will eventually love what I do.
Right.
So that's how I answer it for myself. So I love what I do because I have this. For instance, if you look at all of my cars that I drive, you look and say, everything have on rims, everything drop low, everything clean. Yes, but it's that something that just coincidentally happen.
Right.
Because this is how I am, I love it. So what I do when I wake and I look at the car dirty, first I try to get it clean because I want to pass on the road. There's no hype. Because it's an inbound thing. For instance,
it's an image for you.
Yes, some female, they're not going on the street and let them hear do. Or somebody can go and let a male hear if you cut him off the broom. For me, my car have to,
have a certain image.
Even if it's a bicycle. it's just me. From my days of coming up pushing and that, I always keep my car. Even the rainfall, I go to the gas station, wash it off, and then I put oil in the wheel, spin it, and keep it. So it's an inbound thing, I grow with it. So it's no.
So it's definitely a passion.
It's a passion. It's a passion. I love it differently. I was polishing a car this morning, and the body stand up and watch me sweating. But this is something that I love. And I use it for business, but I can do it. Nobody buff a car better than me. Well, people tell me that all the time. I buff a car and polish it. It's like it's brand new. Because I try to, the key to that is finding the right ingredients or the best ingredients that's out here to bring out the qualities. And that's what I do. I don't mind, if I have the money, I don't mind to spend it buying the product to get the result. Right. That's what separates me.
from the rest.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
don't shortcut.
And that is it, and that's the key thing, because I think the younger generation, they think that they can do shortcuts and they cut through certain things and then boom, fast money are achieved.
Definitely.
But if they don't see where it's worth it or they appreciate it, then that's how you see most of them don't have that longevity. They don't know how to appreciate it, and then everything just became yourself. But he was rich one day, why is he poor now?
Right.
And that would be one of the issues why persons wonder why they stagger, why they can't come up with poor quality. Indeed. When you are near to retirement, how would you like to be retired?
Well, I always that's a question that our friends and I ask one another most of the time. We ask when you retire. Well, for me, I grew with my grandfather, and that man never retired until him dead. Me, when you used to get up and go out there and do things, it's hard for you to stop. But for me, yes, I will slow down. But I like the car run away. I will sit down at my rim shop same way and showing people in. Yeah, that's my retirement plan. Sit in my rim shop same way showing people in. Still have a vehicle park outside, probably an old antique vehicle, and let people come and look and use it to market my business.
Nice.
Yes.
And you talk about market as a key word. How do you market your business?
Right now, I'm the type of person who, yes, I have a lot of, I used to have a lot of advertisement. As I say, I don't have any right advertisement now because we have, I have mostly word of mouth right now. Where people would come and tell somebody, and because we've been there over 13 years, people know we are centrally located, so we have a lot of radio disc jockey who come by us here, also advertise us, but we used to market on some small social media, but everything go down now since the corona, everybody does. So I am planning right now to do some marketing, but as it is, I was sitting down the other day looking and say, well, I have a place we are planning to do a little, set up and do a little like skating ring where kids can come and skate. So I'm planning to get like skating shoes, rent them shoes, sell them some socks. So create more activities while people washing them vehicle or anything like that. So we have some plans.
I have some things coming up. So keep developing your business over and over. Don't be stagnant.
No.
Because
we don't become complacent.
Right.
I just said the competition is here, so.
Right, and that's why I said, you separate yourself from the competition, and that's a definitely thing that you can. So
yes,
I definitely look forward to.
I'm working on it.
For the development of that area.
I'm working on it. Well, I have the place already, so it's just to put a few more things in place. And
this is a question I think a lot of persons fear of, the how they balance life, their family life and work life. How do you separate them?
Well, to me, family life and work life, you have to have the right partner. Partner have to understand you, have to understand your partner. That means your partner should be a part of what you do, and you should be a part of what you do. So, for instance, if I am working late, I don't have problem with my partner come. That's what I'm doing. But right now, kind of ticklish because how would I put that now? It's not one where all female have that kind of understanding. It's not one.
True.
And if you want, as I said, to be successful in business, you have to put time in it, have to pay attention, you have to dedicate it. The partner has to understand that. So sometimes it's good for your partner to be a part of your business. That means that you are not even there, they can be there to give instruction and have a feel of what you are doing, so they will know that hey, when he's out here, this is what he's doing. If they are not a part of it, they will do some vibe where you feel like you're not balancing the family life. But check for instance even Corona. Corona shows that you have to have something to rock back on it because and many people pop down now because of Corona.
Right.
Because they were doing it. Probably a job or running a business where they spend more time, probably more time sporting than saving or trying to dedicate themselves to the job.
Right.
And Corona come now and some people lose their job and I'm not saying this to bash everybody, but a lot of people find themselves in the hole right now because when you could saving enough people, most people that trickle down now because the Corona lasts longer than what most people think.
Right.
Exactly. So most of people if you're saving start trickle down. So we have to, as a human being we have to because that's the right way, but you have to have somebody, you have to be compatible, somebody have to understand you and you understand the person. So mine is not perfect, mine is not balanced, but if you ask me the question if I choose family life over business, I will just say right now I choose business over family life.
Why?
And being honest because the business is what take care of the family. And if I don't have a business or I don't make any money, I'm not going to have a family. So I can't give up the business to the family and then the family gone and I lose business and family. I'm just being practical.
Right.
So I'd rather say, listen, understand this. The business will take care of the bills and take care of us. So work with me. Any woman who looking for selling long term or looking for sell future would understand that.
Right.
Because what you save today is what's gonna help you tomorrow. For instance, if you go to your partner goes to you, it's not ethical for the partner, the female to go in her purse and spend for the dinner or spend for the lunch. It's the male role. So the male have to put himself in a position to be capable of doing these things. I'm not one going to be stupid because I tell you that I'm coming from not a privileged family. So I'm one who's gonna be very practical and you can understand it. Simple. I think relationship is very simple to deal and understand. But some people make the relationship look like a burden. It's not a burden. Understanding that one relationship and trust and respect.
Right.
Balancing the family is not hard once the other partner want to balance.
Right.
You understand? It's gonna be hard when somebody refuses to be understanding of what is going on.
You said it perfectly. The last question, as it regards to business, what valuable advice can you give our viewers out there as it regards to business?
I am not an expert, but I learn from some of the best. I admire people like Stewart. I admire so many people. I come to Ocho and I learn about Baswell, I learn about Simmons, I learn about Tolo, I learn about each. I learn so much people with my complexion and then navigate through the passage. Very good. Now what I know, you have to be dedicated. You have to true to yourself, you have to true to your customers. And you have to be dedicated, you have to be honest. Don't shun from your responsibility. Don't hide from your responsibility. I have incident where I have a Range Rover, I can give you an instance, a Range Rover that damaged at my place at one point. Brand new. And the gentleman, a well-known gentleman from St. Pierre. And all of my workers run away because they see big trouble. And the way I deal with it, my same worker them have to come back and say, but I tell you the truth, I have to give you craft because I couldn't deal with it. I face the music. And one thing I can tell, what don't cost life, don't cost anything.
Yes.
When anything money can replace, what you need to do is figure the way out how you're going to get it needed and try to deal with it. and be honest, because Jamaica people is the type of people who are some of the best people living in Jamaica and come from Jamaica. And is people talk all kind of things about Jamaica, but people don't talk the beauty about this country.
Right.
This is the most kind set of people in the world, Jamaican people. Jamaica people don't like when you hype on them. Don't tell that.
Yeah,
once
right.
you humble,
because they're proud.
right. Once you humble, you get blind in Jamaica. Once you humble, you get blind. So if a man vehicle damage in my workplace, as long as I deal with him and make him not a boss, I accept the responsibility. I am wrong. I beg the time so I can fix it. I have it now, but I have to fix it. Those words will make him not make you fix him, he will fix himself. Because Jamaican people is the type of people just want you to deal with them with respect.
Right.
It's just like the police. There's no one in the world the police nicer than Jamaica. Once you talk to the police with respect, you're good. But if you feel like you want to hype because of the car where you drive, you're going to get burned.
Yeah.
I have something for you,
Right.
So, me deal it in a way where me show people respect and me automatically get it.
Nice.
Yes, so the real truth is that pay attention, be honest, dedicate yourself to what you do, love what you do, and you'll come out of the deep.
You heard that, everybody. So if you're in deep waters, these are the key words that can help to build whatever business that you wish or whatever business that you desire. Thank you, Sir David. Thank you for spending time today. Thank you for letting us know how we can start up from the ground up, coming to start our business. Be patient. The key word that he always stated, to be respectful, honest, and those are the things will help you along the way. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching another episode. I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.